Alright, starting over with a fresh mind, and I can tell you it was yeah, not a very good night's rest, though. I had a dream I went back to my old workplace. A place I've been banished from ever since I got falsely accused. I got falsely accused, fired, and disgraced. 8 years of faithful service in the trash. And that was 3 years ago. And I had a dream that I went back there. It was not pleasant. Alright, before I do that, I may as well meet with the old man first. Why not? It's not like the mission's gonna end. I'm gonna get sent out of here. Man, oh howdy, this place looks war-torn. Was it something that happened in the second movie that I forgot about?
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Why that specifically? I don't get it. See, I should be able to just shove you off to the side, but then again, I guess it's my programming. I am programmed to obey. But I have a feeling there might be something over here. The evidence? Button, who's got the button? Yeah, and every television set looks exactly like that, modeled directly after the one in the game, in the movie, the first movie. He shoots the television after those bad guys sit down with the drug money.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight? Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Talking about me or the stairs? Duh. Can't get no respect around here. Creaking wood and what they said. Oh dear, I get the feeling I'm gonna break through. I don't like jump scares.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Weird that you would say that. They scrub this place clean of evidence. Very odd. The way the place is swept here and not swept there.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
You don't look at it. You don't sound anything like you used
You
to.
have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Oh?
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I don't know. Samantha seems to think you're a criminal, but also seems to think that the status quo is just fine. I think the status quo is absolutely atrocious. It needs to change. All the industrial jobs get shipped out of the country, and you brought in, well, people of a criminal mindset. Let's see.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
I don't know. I'm afraid to choose anything nowadays because it's painfully clear that what he's going to say, like, as I said before in other videos, in Mass Effect, sure, the dialogue doesn't match what you choose, but it keeps to the same spirit of what you were saying. Here, it does no such thing. He says something completely out of the spirit that the line implies here. And by the way, the lip synchronization, I get the feeling that this was supposed to be, well, I mean, it was a Polish group that made this game, so maybe it was originally dubbed in Polish. I don't know. Let's see. It does slow me down a bit, though, but...
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I don't know. I don't see how they increase my performance. Oh.
I would rather focus on catching the riffraff.
I understand, but sometimes what we want is not what we really need. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
I wonder. I don't want to break the old man's heart because, after all, I like him. So. Here I am again. Good. Good. Thankfully, there's a nice, good skip button. So worry not, people. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Not that you're watching my videos to begin with, because, after all, YouTube claims they didn't shadow ban me, but, well, okay, looks like I gotta go back even further. La-da-dee-da-da-da-dun.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
I think the Treyarch engine would have been better than Unreal in this case, but...
Oh, it's good to see.
Because unlike Mass Effect or
You
Unreal...
did exceptional work at the... See, it used to be all a new...
I agree with all.
Glad to... Delta City's construction is about decay, but it really... No, that's...
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine.
That is...
Now we've
Yeah, she's getting all the medical attention she needs already, so, yeah.
My fellow officers were...
Really?
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of... Now...
Weird how to automatically
Take care of
save.
yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
I probably need to watch the second movie to find out why you're in a wheelchair. Anyway, why did it save it with me outside, I wonder? Anyway, yeah, in real life you should be able to change your answer or be allowed to clarify. So yeah, I didn't like how I don't like how this game basically forces you to stick with that one answer. Or people who say that it's cheating to load your game again. Oh well.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
I had a feeling that I was hoping that would, well, get someone to talk. But it's too bad how these two guys, you know, talk at the same time. I didn't get to hear everything that the old man said. I don't like that. Conflicting subtitles.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Alright, spoil sport. Sheesh. Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Except this place is a junkyard. Seriously. I don't like that attitude people have of, you know, it's better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven. I mean, what would you rather be, a low-class citizen in a paradise, or a high-class citizen in a, well, a junkyard, a dump? Alright. I got my work cut out for me. Now, I remember you being an a-hole, so...
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
I know that's from the second movie. He gets forced to, he scares a guy with his gun because he's smoking.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I either uphold the law, or I serve the public interest. And it's not free thinking. I support free thinking as much as the next guy, but smoking near a gas station right next to the gas pump, that is not free thinking, pal. And wait, isn't that your truck? Get it out of here. I guess nobody's allowed to drive in this neighborhood. Weird, I don't remember parking this far away. That is kind of weird. Didn't the cutscene involve me parking right over there? Oh, I don't remember. Let's see. Alright, let's get to work.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
FTO field training officer. Now I remember. Yeah. Oh dear. Let's see. I should probably enhance a skill that allows me to. Let's see. Deduction. Yes. Absolutely. Because that, you know, enhances all of them. Extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages. Messages is being filmed behind the. The problem with satire like that is that they make real issues out to be nothing more than a joke. Not that I'm saying that space aliens are real, but there are certain groups of people that do mark their territory, and we're being gaslit into believing that it's just a harmless gesture. You know, that's better. I wouldn't mind if you smoked out here, near the dumpsters. Of course, I wouldn't mind if you cremated the garbage either, but yeah, not near a gas pump, dude. Come on. They can park at night, just not during the day.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
See, you know, granted, privatizing is not always a good thing, but it is the duty of the older generation to leave the place better off than it was when they found it. Oh, I lost track of 365. Alright, go that way first. After all, as the old Native American saying goes, you know, you didn't inherit the world from your parents. You're borrowing it from your children. Ever notice that movie cliche? Every time somebody's walking on the streets, whether it's day or night, usually nighttime, but applies to daytime as well, the streets are always wet, like it's freshly rained.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Really? Some girl selling herself around here? investigation. I don't get it. Here. Is it a ladder nearby? Is it up above me, perhaps? No, I'm outside the area of investigation. I get the feeling I've run into a bug because nobody's saying anything. Okay, so let's start over from the other end. Let's go over here. That reminds me, since I'm back, since it's quite clear that I'm back in the same exact place. Yeah, all the evidence is gone because I picked it up the first time. But that means I have a second chance at finding this secret place in the arcade. WTF? Not only near a fire hydrant, but also on the sidewalk? Car looks expensive by 1980 standards. Though you can definitely afford to pay what I'm about to give you. Okay, where's the arcade, by the way? Dash King Stash. Yeah, no evidence because I already cleaned this place up. Yeah, that's what I thought. A chessboard all by itself? Okay, a little Easter egg. I've only played chess a few times, and I got my ass royally handed to me every time. I'm no good. Whistling at that frequency, dude, is dangerous to the ears. I actually felt stung through my ears through my headphones. I have a bad sign because swimming is not allowed in this thing at all. I mean, it's not allowed. I mean, it's not possible in this thing at all.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
That thing looks either super shallow or it's full of muck. Can't tell. Maybe both.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Very true. People say taking the coin undoes the wish, which is kind of...
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
Oh, that's just great. Oh well. But yeah, it's better to be filled with coins than to be filled with bottles and other crap that the foreigners, the imported foreigners brought. Who is writing this stuff? And I get the feeling, so yeah, first signs, and now they live. So what other movies are they referencing in this, I wonder? And of course, Checkmate, that probably is mentioning, talking about Independence Day. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. Nuke. I found Nuke. You the one using it? At least you can, cherish that bench while you still can, pal, because in California, they spiked them, made them literally spiked so that nobody can sit on them, nobody can lay down on them. You can sit, but only in really tight slots on the bench. But the rest is spiked to ensure that you cannot lay down. I don't think I'm waterproof like Android 16. I don't know if it's the same place again. Let's check it out. Well, what do we have here? A litter bug.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Alright, I suppose that's fair enough.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Gonna expose a bad boss? Be my guest. I can totally sympathize. This guy is dead. But anyway, yeah, spread them, tape them to the lampposts. Don't throw them around like that. That way it doesn't count as littering. Let me know and I'll give you a roll of tape. Well, apparently it had absolutely nothing to do whatsoever with the two Asian guys talking about a girl seducing them. Somebody bring the instead of rotting in their cells 24/7, somebody should.
Just leave me alone. Oh, come on. I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Anyway, yeah, instead of rotting in their cells, somebody should bring the prisoners out under heavy guard, of course, and have them clean up the streets. Make them work instead of just mooching off the taxpayers. Over our city, you really like me. Those are better things. Mills for knob. A knob. Dear.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
You're a young punk, still hot-blooded.
I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
Oh, I absolutely do know, and that's why I'm letting you go. I'm still within a political area of investigation. I think I already searched this spot. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Well, since I am investigating, I definitely could use an enhancement in that regard. How much was it, though? Yeah, only a 5% increase. Maybe along the way I'll find the arcade again. I don't know what's going on here.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Yeah, they can't show him driving away because that would be a lot of work. Animating a car driving out of here in a very thin alleyway. Got anything left to say, by the way? I can see why he was hitting on you. Nothing? Alright. Now, why is this area labeled as an area investigation? I protected the innocent there. I gotta my ear a little bit. All right.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Cusack, the guy will ruin the city for good.
Which one's Cusack again? Who said that? Oh, there you are. Oh, you little guy. How you doing? Now I wonder if this has been reclaimed. The OCP being turned into an eyeball. Okay, I've been still marked on the map for some reason.
I don't get why RoboCop supports Cusack. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
What makes you think I chose Cusack? And if Cusack's the black dude, well, that's understandable. Just like how they demanded body cams for the police, but then when the body cams proved that the police were innocent, and that the demographic that screams racist a lot was guilty, well, then they decided to turn the cameras off. Same thing with those little monitoring machines that issued tickets automatically. Turned out one group in particular...
I heard OCP is broke. What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
Anyway, yeah. Those monitoring machines that listen for gunshots and issue tickets to speeders automatically had found out that a certain demographic is doing more of those crimes than everyone else combined. So they kind of destroyed the anti-racist narrative. What do we have here? This is first field training. What are you doing? Is this yours? Funny, I'm not getting any points for finding the evidence. I probably should not have found that. Probably should help this punk here first. Alright. Let's call it first field. Oh boy, okay. I have a bad feeling about this, but let's go.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Want?
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Boy, that was awful quick. And
Roger that.
convenient.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Well, in that case, I'd fail.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Oh, great, you got a Venezuelan
Is it okay
down there.
for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
That's a good point. Good point. So that explains why I've seen some cops holding it away from their body, extending their arm out like an antenna. Anyway, old lady, for some reason you don't look, your voice and your face definitely do not match at all. What do you need your light on for? It's perfectly well lit down here. Nowhere near as dark as it was from far away. Boy. No.
Clear.
Oh, what do we have down here? What's in under
Clear.
here? Maybe the lady was hallucinating. Dementia. I've had experience with that before. Ladies who are seeing children that were not there, snow that wasn't there, intruders banging on her door that were not there. That was the old job I mentioned earlier. I was a security guard who babysitted the elderly. It was a fun job, or at least a loving job.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Although it might hurt you.
Wow! I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
Well,
You will never know until you try.
True enough. Let's see.
What was that?
Come on, Kit Kat. I don't want you to get caught and eaten by some unwelcome guest.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
No match at all.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something.
Oh, finally.
I think it's coming from the piano.
Again, see the footsteps finally without the need of the RoboVision. A fridge down here. Extra storage. Good idea. And this place is a whole mix of different things.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Alright, get ready for the scratches.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
I can't squeeze through, can you?
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
What do you mean jam from the other side? I can.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Alright. You're gonna get stuck.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
And then you get abducted.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Plus, if I chose opening the door, I might hurt the cat. Close the door behind you. Don't let the cat get back out.
What was that?
It's obvious what it is. Come on, Kit Kat. Come on,
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Oh, there you are, you little Kit Kat. It's Kit Kat.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Oh dear me. I gotta clean up everything. Let me guess, the kid dropped his gun, didn't he?
Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
You think you can take us?
Wow, this escalated quickly. I hear it came here to rescue a cat, now I've got thugs all over the place.
Take my freaking hand off!
So the damage is higher if I'm closer to the target. Even though this is bullets and not a shotgun or anything like that.
Let's get him, boys! Shoot the fucker!
Oh, I thought you were behind the door.
Behind him! He took my fucking hand off!
I don't see why that would kill you. But hey, first time they have the SMG there.
This is ours!
That's an idea. I never actually taken the leg off.
Not the fucking leg! Isn't that my leg?
But now time for a wing.
I've been hit! I didn't feel a thing! Not in the fucking leg!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me!
Don't talk, kid. Shoot.
Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Wait, who shot you? That was the last bolt that was fired hit you. All the criminals are dead. Did you hit yourself, boy? Inflict a self-wound on yourself to make it look like you get yourself some shore leave. Boy, these thugs. They sure die messily. looks like some kind of floating two-dimensional image of the blood, but then from this angle, it looks like you just sprayed it on you. I don't know. Looks weird. So what happened to the cat? Well, somebody play those numbers, see if you win. Somebody actually got the winning lottery for a fortune cookie. There, give us some privacy.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Yeah, just a flesh wound. As we're cleaning up the mess. Now see, from here, it looks like blood on the floor and on his body. From here, it looks like it's actually floating in the air. And his body's kind of blending in with it. Oh well. So is that the end of it? Our field day training, return to the streets. Now I need a fuse box. Anyone got a fuse box around here, or will that short circuit the entire building? Oh, good gravy though. The walls are peeling. Bricks are getting exposed. Reminds me of Naked Gun, where they did that with OJ, and even though he was just wounded, not dead, and they did floating on the water. It was pretty funny. Press response over domestic terrorism. Investigate suspects around and see what can be found there. Alright then. You still up on that? Yeah, there you are. Little Mikey cat.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Is it because you're poor, or is it because you've watched that TV show too much? I'll buy that for $1. It's got to be for that TV show. I wonder if they ever made a TV show that referenced that, or that was a copy of it, or I don't know what I'm saying. And looks like I'm too late. Sad. I missed my chance to find the hidden spot. Chinese food to take out. Some places are good, some are bad. Because I know one small shack that is part of a tiny strip mall way out in the sticks. It's got a Chinese couple that really can't speak English, and they sell Chinese food, but unfortunately it's a bit on the undercooked side. The sweet and sour chicken tasted raw and even looked raw. Looked raw and tasted a bit raw. And the noodles, I do believe the man was using Italian spaghetti rather than Chinese noodles. Let's see what we can find. My name is Talking Tina. Oh no, a dog. Dogs hurt cats.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Oh, now I'm getting to the numbers. Anyway, hold on. Did you say go back to bed? Because it's kind of the middle of the day now. Must have been a sick child, though. Oh yeah, room number 12. Why can't I ever find real money? Why is it always fake money I'm finding? Tripwire. All I saw was the tripwire. Fresh or stale? Alright, it's old. Nothing suspicious. They might have data on them. Same old baseball and array pictures. It's like everyone's had the same backstory. Irrelevant to the case. Aha, so you've been feeding the Kit Kats. Take a statement. Are you a reporter in here? Or maybe a vigilante? I wonder what would have happened if I did trip that wire. Would it ruin the whole case? Just like what happened in Better Call Saul. That card collecting idiot. I don't know why I have to use both hands to do that. And I don't know why the guy didn't do a better job of covering the floor scrapings. I was always taught to pick up and move. Don't scrape the floor. Only 210. Oh dear. He knows I'm here, let me guess, and that's he himself calling.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Oh dear. I had the feeling when I said reporter, I had the feeling it was Samantha. But the other parts, I didn't know. And unfortunately, this is too true. If you got the evidence in an illegal way, it's invalid. It's like in that movie, the 1980s movie with Michael Douglas. What's it called? The Star Chamber. A group of judges are acting as vigilantes, sending out assassins to take out guilty people because slick lawyers are using loopholes in the law to let vicious criminals go free.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
If it weren't for the fact that I'd be interrupting, I was going to say that I can't store contraband anyway because I don't have a storage box like Bender. Yeah, this definitely looks like a vigilante's paradise. Station attack. What does it say about me, I wonder? Anyway, I need to sit down for a bit, so I'll see you all in a bit.